Hi everyone, I'm Ryan London. Welcome to another episode of the Supper Club Social, where we review restaurants, movies, and TV shows and talk about home bars, cocktails, and pop culture. My co-host today is a descendant of William Wallace. He was given the choice between bacon or sausage, and he always goes pork chop. His beard is known as the eighth wonder of the modern world. It is Roy Smith.
Nice to be back.
Welcome to the show, Roy.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You as well.
Black Friday. Roy, with us today is a special guest who makes one appearance every year.
Just like Santa Claus.
He disrespects his mint as much, if not more, than his base. Get that?
Yeah.
Slap.
I got it.
Keep it dirty. Yeah.
In the early aughts, he lived by the motto, make cardigans cool again. Every time he's at a live show, he requests the song Heartbreaker. It's Brendan Lund.
Hello, guys.
Hi, how you doing?
Bernie's.
It's nice to see you.
Welcome back to the show. Guys, last but not least,
The tailbone cracker, Corey McCallum, is in the house.
I'm here.
yeah, we got a stiff joint around here.
It's the hammer in the glass house.
So good old Corey McCallum's joined us for the first time. He's claims to be a little shy behind the mic, but I think we'll be able to coax him out every now and then. Guys, Roy, any dust-ups on the bus, beefs in the break room, unholy encounters, youth sport squabbles, cooking conundrums, or laudable daily life lessons?
Maybe a laudable daily life lesson.
Oh, really?
If there's a line monitored by a Target employee, just say you're just trying to find your wife. And just blow right past her and hop right in line to the checkout stand and cut about 100 people.
Nice, I like that.
That's what I did today.
Trying to find
Okay.
my wife.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Well, Black Friday at Target was just ridiculous.
Huh.
Line from the first register all the way to the far wall,
Yeah.
like hundreds of people just sitting there.
Do you do good in a long line?
I'd rather just come back later.
Oh,
That
so
big
you
of a
avoid
line, we had like 5 things.
Yeah.
I would just put them back, or I just drop the cart and go.
I end up trying to rally people against something, like, because you're just stuck with the same people in front of you, behind them, and then start
Yeah.
little mini wars with, like,
The
a
thing
couple
is, you
people
make
up.
friends, though, when you're in line.
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
Oh, God.
Because then you're stuck
Not
with
if you say you have black diarrhea and you need to get to the front of the line.
Oh, boy.
them. I always like being the one that nobody wants to be around. So I just assume maybe I can get them out of line if I become friends.
Yeah,
Right.
slowly just move up one person at a time.
Have you guys thought about America?
What's your exit strategy from Iran? Let's do it.
Let's see if our debit card numbers match.
Same bank? What bank do you use?
Yeah.
Wow!
Cool. Same prime number in our security code.
What about Social Security? What about that? Mine is with this.
Burn, any green M&M mistakes, rest stop regrets, or 9 to 5, am I dead inside disasters?
No disasters.
So that's like, how's work going? How was your drive over here? And how's music going? You know, green M&Ms? Have you ever heard that story of the...
Is that the
The
green
green
room request
M&M.
from
She's
somebody?
pretty hot.
Yeah. No, it's like one of the bands in their thingy, like, asked for no green M&Ms.
Oh, Motley Crue or
And there's no way it was them.
Van Halen.
Something like
But
that.
you know why they do that?
Yeah, and then if
we
that's
all know the
right-
story. We just want to make sure we read the contract.
So,
I didn't know that.
They actually didn't like green M&Ms.
How? They all taste the same.
Yeah.
well, not if you eat the shells.
Yeah, that's
Separate.
It's like Skittles. Supposedly every Skittle tastes the same, too. It's just a mind thing.
Oh, you know what I learned about television the other day?
It's not real.
Television. There are only red, blue, and like white pixels on a television screen. So every other color is made out of a combination of a certain color set of pixels, and so all the other colors
So the
that
color
you
wheel?
see.
Like
Well, it's
prime
an
colors?
inference. It's like your brain infers the color
Interesting.
rather than the color actually being broadcast to your eyes, because your cones in your eyes can only receive certain colors, so they only produce those.
Interesting.
No, keep going.
On the television, it's really interesting.
Where did you learn this? Who told you this?
On YouTube.
Well, so you know it's good.
Yeah.
So it was one of those guys, he took a breath during his Fortnite game, and he goes, hey, guys, just so you know, like this thing about television.
Colors are
When I was smoking with Johnny Hopkins.
Indigo doesn't exist.
Except in our minds. Corey, any ski hill slip-ups, teacher lunchroom quarrels, or grocery store gab sessions gone wrong?
No.
Do you do a lot of grocery shopping?
I'll tell you what, though. Can we talk about my life for a second?
Sure, yeah. Let it out. That's why we're here.
You asked me how I was doing, and I wanted to really wait for this moment. Mm-hmm. No, nothing too crazy recently. No.
Oh, good. I guess that's the end of the segment then.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again.
I feel
Maybe you should really
there.
pick up skiing or become a teacher for the local school district.
Yeah. So Lyle's a teacher. I figured I was trying to do beefs in the break room, Roy, but lunchroom style. You know, the teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
Teacher's lounge. That's it. It's not the teacher lunchroom. It's the teacher lounge.
What is the gossip like in the teacher's lounge?
I don't know. I'm not a teacher.
Lyle.
I think so. Oh, Lyle
Lyle
is.
is.
Yeah.
That's why he was asking.
What was your name again?
Roy. I'm the co-host. I'm on every episode.
It's Roy G. Biv, the
That's right.
infamous. He's got all the colors of the rainbow under his belt. Cool.
Whatever the fuck that means.
So, Brent, fill us in from the last time you were on. It's been about 10 months. Are you still in the
11.
band?
The band is still kicking.
wow.
We got a show coming up next Wednesday at the Sunset Tavern in Seattle. Classic venue. Classic. I think Kurt Cobain met Courtney Love there.
Oh, let's burn that place to the ground.
What's the place called?
The Sunset Tavern.
Oh, we did the Blue Moon together.
Yeah.
And that's where, Lane Staley was?
That's where he was last seen.
Yeah.
Drunk or alive or something. Probably both.
This sound guy hated my guitar player.
Every sound
Oh,
guy
dude, it was
hates-
awful. That's like one of the worst places we ever.
Yeah.
Really?
And what's
Well,
fun-
just the exit was just like, you guys are jerks.
But then we also have a show coming up in January at the Skylark Tavern.
Oh, wow.
So that'll be fun.
Also, Seattle area, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Skylark.
Yeah, in West Seattle area.
Fun times. And these are paying gigs?
Oh yeah, we'll probably net a solid 2 bits.
Ooh, that's
A
if you
piece.
don't eat a cheeseburger?
That's if I don't eat. Yeah.
Or order a beer.
yeah.
How are the do you get free drinks when you play those?
No.
I've never done
Really?
the Skylark. Is that
It's good.
okay? I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
We've always done El Corzone and whatever's the Funhouse.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's one of the cooler bastions in West Seattle. So you should look into it if you want to make it someday, Core.
I'm good.
This is my job right now. This is all I got.
All right.
Don't steal it from me.
No problem. Good
hit
deal.
start, though.
Well,
I have done that.
I guess we can just wrap up the intro and move it on to happy hour. How
All
about
right,
that?
sounds good. Quick little break.
You know, let's see if anybody recognizes this one. Oh, he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
This is one of yours, bud.
I got no
Yeah.
feed.
He doesn't even know his own music.
Yeah,
This is
wow.
pretty-
So did you even play on this song?
Is this even your music?
you've never heard it?
Yeah. This is the one that was a little bit more abstract, if I recall. A little bit, really exploring the space between the notes.
All right.
A lot of cowbell.
We'll be right back. I forgot your headphones were plugged in. I'm like, Kenya.
Give me some.
Heater moves.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It is everybody's favorite segment, Happy Hour. For Happy Hour, we usually like to start it off with a quote. I thought we'd mix it up after we went full poem last episode,
Yeah, that
Roy.
was a little much.
You think so?
Yeah, a little long-winded.
You know, it's so deep, though.
Yeah.
It's got to be
I heard a
long.
lot of people didn't enjoy it.
There's only one way to get deep. It's got to be long.
That's not what they say. It's not about the size,
so I
it's
thought
about the motion.
I thought we'd go with a joke today.
All right.
What's the difference between an Imperial Stormtrooper and a metric Stormtrooper? Nothing. They're the exact same height. Imperial, metric,
Yeah,
same height.
good one.
And they're all short.
Yeah,
Oh. That's.
it was good.
I don't
Hey,
get it.
hold it back.
It was a real knee slapper.
Hold it back, guys. Hold it in. Okay.
Not your best work.
It's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Did you write that?
The
Do you get
same
it?
height. What do you mean by that?
So
What's their height?
The Imperial,
Measuring.
that's like inches.
I have no idea. What is
half
imperial? What does
inch.
that mean? Can you guys explain that to me?
It's the
Inches,
king.
feet.
It's the king's
the-
weights and
it's-
measures.
I
the
would say
measurement
about
system, and then
5. What do they do for weight in England? 5
kilograms,
stone?
metric.
Imperial.
No, they do stone. 5 stone.
Well, they invented the imperial system, but they're on the
Scotland.
metric system.
Yeah, they didn't like it, so they gave it to us.
Yeah.
And we're the only
and
ones that
we've
use
kept
it.
it.
Yeah, the only people that have kept it.
Somebody out there is going to get that. They're going to love that joke.
Yeah, maybe a math teacher.
I saw it on Facebook. I copied it, so I know.
I
it's
know, and you
funny.
sent it to me. And I still didn't get it.
All right, so today, what are we drinking? We are having a Thunderbolt. What's in a Thunderbolt? There is 2 ounces of Irish whiskey, half ounce of banana liqueur, a nice one, not 99
Banana,
bananas.
banana, yeah.
Half ounce of ginger liqueur, a quarter ounce of allspice liqueur, 3 dashes of chocolate bitters, 3 dashes of aromatic bitters, and that's what we got.
What is a dash?
Just a
You
Cheers.
both made the same sound.
yeah.
Really
Cheers,
cute.
boys.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
I would say it's very.
Cheers,
reach
Roy.
around.
Thank you.
It's got a good scent.
One of the most dominant flavor profiles I feel that I taste is, do you guys remember that candy that came in a box? They were tooth breakers, really hard candy, and like there would be a banana and then like
Oh,
a
yeah,
lime.
Ruts.
Ruts?
Is it
Runt-
Runts?
Runts,
Runts.
yeah.
Runts.
The banana flavor, they must use the same liqueur in that candy.
Yeah.
Because that is the banana.
I feel like you
Exactly.
can fake a lot of flavors. You cannot fake banana.
Yeah.
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 Because strawberry, it doesn't taste like strawberry.
I didn't get it.
But we affiliate.
I got like a spicy note, like first
The
and
ginger?
like the ginger, and then the banana came at the end.
What are the bitters?
Now, okay, let's go through these ingredients real quick.
They're
The
aromatic.
banana
Yeah.
is
I want to say that I was gonna fucking.
creme de banana. It's produced in France, and it is 25% alcohol. It doesn't have a blurb on it. Yeah, I don't think it's anything in particular. It's probably just
The
fake
bananas on it are brown. It's almost
Yeah.
like you could use those for bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the
Oh, that'd be a shot you'd want to
That
like
would be
bet
the
somebody with
banana
right there.
bread shot.
contains caramel
Yeah,
color.
you lose. You gotta do the banana.
Has
shot.
anyone ever put banana liqueur in banana bread? Is there an opportunity there?
That
They're-
sounds.
it's
probably.
that time of year.
That sounds
Yeah.
awful, but so good.
Yeah.
This is the ginger liqueur. It
That's the
is
coolest bottle you own.
28% alcohol.
So that was a pretty cool bottle.
Ribbed for the alcohol's
Yeah,
pleasure.
you don't even have to turn it inside out.
Yeah.
That's a bottle you keep right there.
Yeah, I think I might put this. I'm gonna make a pretty cool light fixture that hangs
That's
over
not
the
what I was
bar,
talking about, but yeah, that's
and I
good.
might make
Yeah.
a light out of it.
Yeah, make a light out of it.
So that's that. We went with a Irish whiskey called the Ide and Stills Master Whiskey.
That is good.
Blend number 3. Every drop triple distilled, matured in Ireland.
Nice.
I would say stop buying Jameson
40%
and
alcohol.
let's get that going right there.
Yeah. A beautifully light and delicate blend of Irish whiskeys, all triple distilled and matured in oak casks. This recipe captures
That
the
shit will get you
pleasant
drunk.
and
all
approachable
I know.
characteristics of an Irish whiskey. So, and then the allspice liqueur
Oh,
Oh, it's a liqueur.
is 22% alcohol, and it's got smaller writing that is from Austria.
oh, nice. We're going all around the world on
So,
this one.
We made a full trip here.
What were the bitters?
And the bitters
Oh.
are aromatic bitters, so
I
you
knew
know
they were aromatic.
that's like Angostura bitters.
Bernie knows is aromatic.
Are and these are chocolate bitters.
You put chocolate in there too?
Chocolate bitters.
Okay.
There's chocolate?
So what kind of chocolate did you put in there?
It's the bitter one.
That's the bitter one. Yeah.
Right,
okay.
extra dark.
Unsugared.
Can you reach my phone
That's a tough one.
at all?
Yeah.
It's got everything else. Careful, you left blast zone. Ooh. Wow.
That's
good
frowned
brother.
upon in most countries.
Usually got to pay extra. Thank you.
That's good, brother.
That's frowned upon in most countries.
That's why me and Bern became good
I
friends.
haven't seen you bend over.
Grabbing a phone?
All right, thanks for
Ryan
grabbing
aged
that.
out.
Sorry, I can't really bend right now.
Yeah.
Why is that, Rye?
You know, I had a little incident last night.
Did some
happened?
sweet lass break your heart?
Let's move on to the game of happy hour. Which movie villain would you prefer to work for? Now, have a list of villains. I think I was going to go through them, and we'll kind of talk through the pluses and minuses and if we all vote to work for him or not.
Okay.
First one's pretty easy. Thanos. Everyone familiar?
Yeah.
Too purple.
He's from Guardians of the Galaxy, Corey.
Okay.
Purple
Well,
guy.
he's from the Marvel universe, actually.
He's the Snap.
He's the hot one, right?
He's Josh Brolin.
Was that Josh Brolin?
Yeah.
He was the hot one.
Yeah. I don't know that he's ever been
Hell yeah.
described like that.
Some people
My
get
man.
that genetic jawline, and it's just game over, man.
What do you
Game
guys
over,
think?
man.
You want to work for him or not? I mean, he's
I mean,
on
I'm
a
not
path.
working.
He's
I'm
on a
not
mission.
I'm not
no?
working for that guy.
No?
well, he
Too
ended up
binary.
destroying like half the world.
I would say this with like COVID for one. This is a hot take right now.
Yeah.
When the traffic was nice,
Oh.
When he
So
offed
you're
half
the
the
world.
universe.
Yeah.
but
he's-
in the
I
comic
can't
book,
help but agree with
well,
that.
the comic book, he was trying to send all these people to his girlfriend who ruled the underworld, apparently. So it's a love story.
Oh, they should put that in the movie.
Yeah, they messed
that's
it up.
how-
They messed it
Yeah.
up.
I think it was based on the taming
I'm
of
working
the
for
shrew,
him.
if
I'm
not
working for
mistaken.
That's all serial killers view with their victims.
Yeah.
Love stories.
Everything when he comes down to it.
See, I wouldn't, because there's a chance that when he snaps, you're going to be one of the people that vanishes.
That's true.
I don't care about that.
But
I just
that
want to be a part of the
happens
story.
Whether you work for him or not.
It's either I do
Yeah,
flooring
true.
or I do that, so I'm going to do that.
Sure. All right,
Who's
so
next?
I'm going to chalk him up to undecided.
I'm not. I'm
or
not
wait,
working.
let's
I'm out.
vote.
I'm not working for him. Thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm thumbs down also.
I don't want to vote.
That's my
I don't-
boy.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
Corey,
let's-
sorry.
Contrarian idiot.
That's the word I've been trying to look for. Yeah,
The
contrarian.
Joker.
Oh, that sounds
That'd be a
fun.
fun time.
He's
I'm-
just, he's
sounds
just
fun.
a
for that.
weirdo.
Well, are we talking about Heath Ledger
Which
Joker?
Heath Ledger or
That was my... that's
or
my
Michael
favorite.
Keaton.
Phoenix.
not Michael Keaton?
Are you
What's
talking
wrong
about
with
Jack
you?
Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson. Michael Keaton. was
somebody with that
Batman.
much of an issue is not going to pay you on time.
Now,
Yeah.
But it'd be a fun journey.
And he can murder you.
or Jared
Is it
Leto.
fun though? I think we all know somebody who's like the Joker, and they're not fun.
Gross.
Yeah,
They have fun stories, but they're not fun.
right. I completely agree with
I'd
that.
work for Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah, I'll say yes to that one too.
Yeah.
And probably Jack
I'm not
Nicholson.
working.
Heath Ledger
I'm not
the hot
working for
one?
Jared Leto's Joker. though.
Yeah, or Joaquin Phoenix either.
I'm just...
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna sing all day.
Are you
No.
going to make any money from the Joker? I mean, he's just on a vengeance to burn shit down.
Yeah, well, it'd be fun to watch.
But you wouldn't get rich
Well,
or anything.
they all die eventually.
One less split.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever seen a pencil disappear?
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show you a magic trick.
I wouldn't be cool seeing all the murder. I'd probably get
You'll
to
get
you.
used
Can
to
you
it.
imagine the downtime with him though? Hey Corey, here he is. It's just like, oh my god, can we just like do the robbery thing and get this over with?
No, this is the one where Oprah brings in all the beef that she lost.
Yeah. You got to think about the downtime. It's just too much.
I want
I
to see
agree.
the Joker like manage a laundromat.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Probably be a pretty
Dry
good manager.
clean only.
he's just a weirdo at the end of the day. He's
Yeah.
pretty much like a dry cleaner owner at that point. That's who they are.
All right.
I'm still gonna go. Yeah,
You're going, yeah. Roy's a thumbs up. Bren's a thumbs up. Corey's a thumbs down, I'm guessing.
That's a no.
I'm going to say no go on that one.
Have a little fun in your life, Core.
50-50 here.
So 50,
I would just hang
50.
out with Byrne if I
Alright.
wanted to work for the Joker.
Okay, next up.
Just a psychopath.
I believe it's Hans Gruber.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know who that is.
I think there's
Yeah,
a
the guy from Die Hard.
generational gap here. Oh, was that played by Snape?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like his first big role, I think.
right.
What's that guy's name again? The actor
I don't know. He's dead now, I think.
played the sheriff in Robin Hood, the Kevin
Yeah.
Mm.
Costner version, the
Yeah,
best
the
version.
best.
Yeah.
Right.
Slightly followed up by the
That might
Kurt
be
Russell
coming up
version.
later. Now
gonna
was
go,
he
yeah.
was that a ransom situation?
Yeah, it was a ransom.
He's
and
corporate though too. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but he'd probably throw a mean pizza party.
I'm in.
Not likely to get murdered.
Are we talking Colossus?
Square
Pizza
square
pie
cut.
plate?
Yeah.
No square cut.
No pie
no
cuts.
square cut.
No pie cuts up in this bitch.
I'm showing up late tomorrow if there is square cut.
Oh my god.
I mean, he put up a good fight
Yeah.
against one man with his army of.
So this is really the kind that's like the smartest guy in the room. Is that who you
Yeah.
want to be?
Well, you wouldn't be him. You'd be working
You'd be
for
working
him.
for him. So I think I'd go yeah.
Yeah.
Just for
Are
that
you,
reason.
are you like you're a goon?
Well, yeah, you're
you
always
work
the
for him.
goon.
And
Because
as
if I have
much-
to work in a cubicle, I'm like, no. But if I can be a goon,
Well, you're going after McCain.
You're the
McClane.
henchman.
does he
yeah.
ask about my wife every once in a while? Like, how are the kids doing?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You don't want your wife to
Because
come
I
up.
don't want him talking about my family.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, that's it. Alan Rickman. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
I'm gonna go thumbs down because I feel like he just upstaged me all day with his Shakespearean bullshit. You know.
I'm going on this one.
Ooh.
I think you're way off here, Bren.
Yeah.
I think you'd like working for him.
I think you work for him.
Yeah. It might actually be your boss right now. Just don't even know.
yeah.
It's true.
I'm gonna go yes because that seems like a normal job.
Yeah.
Shoot some guns every once in a while.
Right.
Yeah. Rummage through a
He doesn't ask about my family.
So
We're
that's
in.
3
We're tight.
yeses.
We're tight.
And then he ends up dying in the end, so
Sure.
you'd be free of him eventually.
I'd rather burn out than
Do we have
fade
a
away.
percentage in the company? You think?
You probably got stock
Yeah,
options.
he's good. Yeah, that's part of the nice part. You're going to get
I'm
paid.
out.
all the federal holidays.
Yeah, all the federal paid
I
holidays
hate
off.
my future. I hate it.
All right, dipping back into the Batman universe, Bane. Now, you really got to think about these people.
He's
First,
a goon.
Thanos had a mission for the world, or whatever Corey's love story is talking about.
He saw it.
The
when
Joker is on a mission to burn down Gotham because of
The world.
He hates it, right? The world.
Tom Hardy, right?
And
Bane.
yeah, and then
Well, except if you go
Hans
to
Gruber, he's got a bone to pick, wants some cash, and
A helicopter ride out.
now
He's
Bane.
a goon though for whatever that one chick
He's
is.
religious, isn't he? Got, like,
Harley Quinn.
Yeah. No,
That's
no,
the
no.
Joker.
No, he's a goon for somebody else.
Well, yeah,
Bane?
the
The girl.
The girl.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the love
So you're
interest.
not gonna work for
I
him.
was born in the dark.
Yeah.
Now, see, Lyle would
Yeah.
have loved this.
Yeah.
That's his
Or-
Do we know that accent? Like, what is that?
I think it's like
Australian.
Southern British.
I think it's dumb.
Cockneyed.
Cockney. Yeah.
Or New
Like
Zealand,
Cockney.
maybe. A New Zealand accent, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's like a weird.
Austrian, but
Oh yeah, maybe Austrian.
Austrian uncles with a Walish grandfather.
Walish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Definitely
Give me a
Walish.
Walish.
But a hangy bangy.
Oh, that's good, actually.
Danish.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right, so are we going on, Bane?
I don't know. I think I'd get.
Maybe just
I
the
think,
accent.
I think the
I'm not
voice would
into
get
it.
to me eventually.
Yeah, I think I'd get annoyed.
If you had to listen, like it's
Her.
cool.
I don't like mouth breathers, to be honest.
I need you to write an email, and I need you to send it.
Don't forget the TPS report.
Everything I would go yes with, I'd roll my eyes.
If I wanted it sent in the internet.
I'm gonna go no on the Bane.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
going no
that's a
on
good
Bane,
point.
too.
The voice
Bane
would
sounds
be
like a
rough.
Yeah.
pain.
And he'd probably have to call him Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One syllable.
I know your name's Tim
Excuse
Bane.
me,
Can I just call you
Mr.
Tim?
Bane?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
good point.
Bane, not Bean.
How about Sauron,
I'd work for Sauron.
Lord of
no
the
questions
Rings,
asked.
the Great Manipulator?
Hell yeah. The Deceiver.
We're talking about the White Wizard, right?
Lord of the Rings.
No. No. this-
Have you even
Sauron?
seen any
Sauron
of the
is the
loader?
big eye.
Come on.
But it's just the eye, right?
Well, he's a real person.
Is it a
You've seen
person?
other Stuff.
No, he
He's
can't
a
yet
wizard.
take physical form in the movies, but
He sees
All seeing eye.
He's a wizard.
But do we ever see him though?
You
Yeah.
do. In the
in the
TV
bullshit
Rings of
prequel
Power.
trilogy,
Yeah. Well, in the
or prequel.
I would say he's a prima donna, and
show.
that's a no.
I mean, he had quite the run.
So I guess if you're working for him, you're one of those ring wraiths.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
taking a break
The
and you're
Nazgul.
like, I'm gonna just,
You don't work for him. You serve
I'm
him.
going hard thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm going.
so you were not working for him. Yeah. I guess yes.
and you get all the cool
I'd say
weapons
yes because I'm serving him.
too. Their weapons are way cooler than the good guys.
Were they?
Oh yeah, they got the swords with the saw on the back, and
Yeah.
Yeah, so did they? They had that in Willow.
If anything, I'd also like to just tell Lord Elrond to fuck right off. Yeah, he's just got one of those faces.
Who?
Lord Elrond,
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
he was
that's
horrible.
the Rivendell
Yeah.
governor.
The guy from The Matrix.
Oh, yeah.
Once
Once again, pain in the ass.
Well, I think I'm gonna vote no on that one. I don't want to serve. I'd rather work. It's just a job. I don't want
You
to
would
be
never
like
make
in
it in the
league
military.
with somebody.
Better to serve in
But
hell
you guys
than
got
rule in
3
heaven.
yeses, yeah?
Well, I say yes because I think I would become his slave, and I'd have to serve
but
him,
I think
And
he'd also
Corey's
be
into
like.
that.
and I would enjoy it because that's what I'm told to do.
So you're
He
just
probably
getting ahead
takes
of
a
the
back
game.
seat
I
though
like
a
it.
lot.
That's a yes.
I feel like he's a backseat guy. He's not doing a lot of micromanaging.
Okay, he's kind of behind the scenes,
Yeah.
moving stuff
He
around.
lets
I feel like you can
people
half-ass a lot of
handle your own
things.
job.
That's right.
He sets a vision. That's
Yeah.
good, that's good leadership.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
one of the better evil people because he adapts to all the
Very
situations.
communistic.
Well,
Yeah.
You just do your thing and you eat decent, whatever.
yeah,
All
you
right.
get bread and
keep it
water. At the
rolling
end
Once
of
again,
the
do we
day.
have a percentage in the company or no?
Let's go with
You get a
Darth
plot of
Vader
land at
here.
the end.
Darth Vader's up next. Now, keep in
Ooh,
mind
which version?
you are.
I'm gonna go no on him.
As a child?
Keep in mind
Ever
this is like
now,
a Bane
had you not
situation.
seen the prequel trilogies and known that it came from Anakin,
No, I know.
would you if you can erase those from your mind, would you work for him then?
No, because he's a lot of in-house violence.
Yeah.
Not enough training with shooting, I feel like.
I feel like the HR department's just always packed.
Yeah.
I feel like his backstory, I lost respect for him knowing
Yeah.
his backstory.
Well, plus he's got a boss.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
you're
he-
like
you're-
2
He's-
steps away.
He's like the assistant to the assistant of the district manager.
Because you got Palpatine, Senate Talk. I mean, that place you're probably filling out TPS reports.
Yeah.
More than anywhere.
But, I mean, he's a lot of employee violence in his
Yeah.
workplace.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Which would be exciting.
But not
When's
if
the last
you're on
time
the
you had
end
one
of
of
it.
those stories?
Yeah.
I know. I am kind of into the forced choke.
It's one of those things where
That's a special kind.
Imagine the lunch meetings. Did you hear what Darth Vader did today?
Yeah.
I'm in.
I've
Same thing with-
actually seen a skit of that where. Do you guys remember the show? It was like a $1 Million Boss or whatever.
Yeah, the
And-
SNL one with
yeah.
Adam Driver.
Yeah, he
Oh,
goes
the
in,
Kylo
he's got
Ren.
his glasses
Good,
on.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like, hey, guys,
undercover boss.
Heard we're doing some really great things around here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like making fun of him.
That's
It
pretty
was
good.
so funny.
What do you mean you're being asked to work too long?
Well, yeah. So we've got just one more to round out here, and Voldemort and the Sheriff of Nottingham.
That's 2.
I know, 2 to round out.
We got to cover this.
I'm going to go
in one
yes
breath.
for the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Okay.
No for
Texas,
Baltimore.
Figures with you. Military.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Cora, where are you landing on this? Sheriff of Nottingham, yay or nay?
Oh, what is that? Robin
That's
Hood?
Robin Hood.
Robin
yeah.
Hood.
Robin of Locksley.
I'm working for him.
I'm worried.
Well, I mean, like, think about the lifestyle back then.
You'd be living large.
How about Voldemort?
I'm not eating
Harry
oatmeal. Oh, Voldemort. Okay. Did he have people working for him?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
he
so.
had,
Not
like,
really.
a
I feel like that was a
Slytherin
cult.
guy?
That was a cult
That's a
situation.
good point.
Yeah.
Well,
mean,
you wanted to serve
yep,
the other
I'm
guy,
in.
yeah. Bernie?
Voldemort, hard no, because I don't want to be threatened as the snake.
Beta!
Oh, sure.
Nagini feet.
Oh, I would love that.
I don't do
Imagine the
snakes.
fake emotion I get to give him.
Yeah.
Sure.
But the Sheriff of Nottingham, as
Yeah.
long as I could sing the song,
Sometimes ups,
outnumber the downs.
but not in
Nottingham.
Nottingham. All right, we'll see you next episode.
No,
Next segment.
segment.
Here.
Oh, I can grow all the way up to here, but I have to keep cutting
Yeah.
it down.
Those are your.
It's like a Burt's Bees ad
Yeah.
over there.
And then I look
right
at you
now.
guys. Maybe that's my problem.
Roy has to trim his eyelashes. Every
Yeah,
day.
they're pretty long for
You should
what?
You should look into
guy,
donating
yeah.
those to the less privileged.
like locks of love.
Yeah.
You can make them less privileged.
I could trim my beard and give Ryan some of it so he could finally see what a
Yeah. I
beard's
mean, well,
like.
Rye still doesn't have pubes.
Ryan's
so-
got facial hair like an Indian man.
Hey, I had a mustache
You
very
did?
recently.
I saw that.
was very frowned upon by a lot
I
of
didn't
people.
comment because I wanted to still be friends with
It
you.
was thicker than that little crop duster you got up there.
Anyway, what's the next segment?
Yeah.
You want to break your other
Your
My
other
other
tailbone.
Break your front
I want to
tailbone.
break your front tailbone. Thank you.
The tailbone cracker strikes again.
All right, everybody. So every year Brendan is here. He usually gives us a present. Now, he has settled on a theme of presents. We all know this is a Supper Club Social hosted by Linda's Cocktail Bar, at Linda's Cocktail Bar.
Right.
And Bren, fill us in. What is this gig about? Now, should we grab your old present?
We should put that front and center.
The official first.
The
I can't
official
believe that's
first-
not screwed on there. It just came right off.
You know?
A strong gust of wind could take that down. But
Oh, wow.
Charlie, miss him. I'm just going through a hard time right now. So your first present was... pointing out, Roy. Or Chuck, whatever your face is.
So it's called the bar's called Linda's.
Yeah.
So the annual
Oh,
gift
Terminator, right?
is a
Terminator?
picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Linda Hamilton.
Linda
I
Hamilton.
didn't know that. Okay. Is that the actor
The
or
actress.
actress?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're called actors, right?
Well, it could be either way nowadays.
Yeah,
You never
it's
know.
kind of like comedians versus
I was a little
comedians.
ignorant there, but
How sexist do you want to get?
no.
with
But
it?
is that her name or the character
She
she's
is
playing?
Sarah Connor in the movie.
Sarah
and
Connor.
Actual
her-
name is Linda Hamilton.
Yeah,
Linda
yeah.
Hamilton.
So the theme for this gift is that I want to slowly proliferate the entire bar backdrop with pictures of different famous Lindas, or actually just different Lindas.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
could
get one
probably
of
do
Linda-
famous real people named Linda, and then
Old
people
neighbor.
that played famous people
Yeah,
named Linda.
I'm open to both.
Yeah.
I'm open to both, but it's still at my discretion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's your
Right.
deal. I'm just
Right.
saying, like, I would be okay with either or.
Yeah. Right now, I'm sticking with.
You have Roy's blessing.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with.
I'm a half owner.
I'm going IRL.
All right.
Linda's probably for at least for next year because I already have next year's picked out.
Oh, wow.
But
What is
this
it?
year, I've been looking forward to this year's.
All right.
I don't know if I have clean clothes for tomorrow.
Now-
He already knows next year's Linda.
Now,
Yow.
if I knew the last podcast of this podcast, I would have saved this Linda for last. But I don't know how long this is going to be online.
You mean the last episode?
The
Or
last episode or the last year, the last time I'd be on.
We're still on the up and up.
But I think this Linda deserves to be up and forefront for as
Well,
long as possible.
you know,
so
that
she
can be
probably
your opinion.
She probably should have been first.
Real negative, but positive.
But
We'll see.
should we
Okay.
do the honors?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
It's
right.
like getting a backhanded compliment right
You
there.
want Roy to open? Roy, why don't you open?
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I
That's
do
like
every-
punching
I
somebody
do
and going,
everything
"You got a
else
strong
around
nose,
here."
bro."
Yeah. All right, here we go.
It was.
this way.
I'd like to say it was very hard to find a tasteful picture
Why are
of
you-
this Linda.
Why are you purring?
I wasn't purring.
That's what we
You're
do.
asking if I was purring?
No, Corey was.
Corey's purring.
This is very professionally wrapped.
Wow.
They did that.
Oh, they
So
did that.
it literally
This is
was.
legit.
Like the government did it,
They.
or the dark
All
government.
right, are we ready?
Don't ruin the moment, Corey.
Be upside down. Oh. The original Wonder Woman.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
really nice picture.
Yes, sir.
Linda Carter.
Goes
Oh,
by
Linda
the
Carter, yeah.
goes by the name of Linda Carter.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Very
And in color.
very difficult to find a tasteful picture appropriate for YouTube videos.
Why didn't you find one with her boobs out?
As Wonder Woman.
There's
Cool, Linda
there's
Carter
too many
without
to pick
boobs
from.
out.
Yeah,
Awesome.
she's
That's
known
cool.
for her
Great. This
eyes.
would be a great backdrop. People want to watch this more. That's awesome.
Well, thank you.
Hey, I don't go for cheap clicks.
Yeah, that looks like it was like her glam shots for when she was trying to get gigs.
yeah,
Easy, Roy.
yeah. She was casting
Or
couch
not
material.
trying to get gigs.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, Bren. Thanks. You know, now that you're showing me that, I feel like you told us you were going to do that last year. Did I know it was coming? That's what you said.
I don't know.
A Linda Carter?
Do you
Yeah.
remember?
No, he just said he's going to give us a Linda every
Or
year.
did I just
I
figure
think
it?
I told you I was
Probably
Maybe
really.
you were just dreaming it was
I
Linda
guessed it.
Carter.
I've been excited about this Linda all year.
Well,
Probably
thank
your
you.
whole life, it sounds
we
like.
love it. This is good. So now,
You're a big fan of Wonder Woman.
Brendan's always had a thing for Lindas.
now, when people see this Linda up on the bar, what should I tell them?
Tell them it's
You only have like 3 words with
A
these
gilf
people.
thing, maybe?
yeah,
Guilt thing?
Gilf.
Tell,
gilf.
Tell them it's our aunt or something.
You're into ants?
Okay.
I'm not sure that's a category.
Very Shakespearean Oedipal kind of thing, but
Yeah, it's very European of you.
Okay. Well, did you you got anything else going on?
right.
Or,
There's another thing now. Also, what's happened on a couple different annual appearances for me is giving the podcast a trip or a present from my trip to Europe.
Yeah, which we have that little
One,
guy right there.
One is represented right here. From
Hey, where'd you get that, by the way?
From the top of St. Peter's Basilica on a 100-degree day
Where is St. Peter's?
in Vatican, the
Basilica.
Vatican.
It is Vatican.
Oh, so
okay.
you're right.
I
You said
was-
that.
Well, I originally said Scotland, but
Well, then you said the Vatican. But then you said the Vatican after.
but I was in the Vatican, and I'm going to tell you this: Obama was there. I swear to God,
When you were there?
hand to God, I started chasing down the limos or whatever they had to take a picture, and I had one of their main security guys, one leg out, look at me, let me know whatever you're doing is not cool.
Yeah.
I did it for another second, but I quickly realized. But it's like,
About
hey,
to get shot.
I was possibly on their list for a second.
Cool.
All right.
Claim to fame.
Gonna be on the watch list for this Secret
So,
Service.
The Europe gift for this year is these little things from Venice, where I got engaged.
Oh, wow, you're engaged?
And
You guys are brothers, right?
In combat?
engaged in a fight to the end of my life. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're little measuring
So are they shot glasses?
half ounce measuring things.
And they're all a different color, correct?
Apt, Roy. That is apt.
That's the fewest number of times I've ever heard him sneeze.
I'm not sure what apt
Excuse
means.
me?
Apt.
So, Bern, I see 3 of these.
Yeah, so-
am I allowed to grab one?
A lot of times there's a third podcaster regular. Interesting, right? Grabs the bronze.
I want the one in the middle that looks green.
green.
It looks green from where I'm at.
Venenzia.
I guess it's not green now, but
So is
What would
this,
you call it now?
Is that your final pick?
like
is
bronze,
this food
maybe?
grade?
Bronze.
Let me
or
see Ryan's
gold?
real quick. Can I see
Yeah.
Ryan's?
I just grabbed it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Fair enough.
Clearly,
one-
you
this one will be
obviously don't
Lyle's.
have a family.
So you're giving Lyle silver.
Yeah.
Oh no, we figured that out last night.
That Roy,
We'll
the
just show real quick.
selection of who got what didn't play out like I thought it would.
Oh,
I thought
Is that your final pick?
I thought
I'm
Rye would
going
see.
bronze.
I thought
going
Rye would
bronze?
see gold. See, I thought it was gold.
well, I'm not sure.
I'll take that one.
My lighting here is really weird because
Do I actually get to keep this, or is this for camera only?
It's
You don't get one.
sorry. Yeah, that's fun
So
now.
I gotta go, guys.
You think this one's gold?
Well, it looked gold to me.
That's
Basi-
I got a lot of weird lighting going on.
Like
so.
gold colored?
Gold
he
color,
doesn't have
yeah.
weird. By the
I know
way,
it's not
there's no
gold.
weird lighting over here. It's all very
Well, no, I got-
normal
I got
lighting.
the red back here. I got the white over there, and then I got.
He's
this-
making excuses. Right
The
now.
idea was I was going to conduct a psychological experiment.
Well, I just
And
grabbed
I
the one
wanted
that
to
was
see
closest
who
me.
grabbed gold, who grabbed silver, and who grabbed bronze.
I just grabbed the one that was closest to me.
Well, the proximity plays a part.
You're the most gaslighting brother I've ever
That's
been around.
because I can't lean forward very well.
Gaslighting brother. Did I say that loud enough? Yeah.
Well,
Thanks, Bren.
Yeah,
you're,
thank you.
You're welcome. It's just for measuring out those half-ounce things, you
They're
know.
perfect little baby shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a
what's-
half ounce to the
what's
brim.
So the story, they're from Venice.
Yeah.
Authentic Venetian
Yeah. Okay,
steel.
Cool.
And that's where I got engaged as well.
Thought it was gold.
Thanks for the congratulations, guys.
So these
Yeah,
aren't
congrats.
actually what you said.
Right.
That's cool.
You want to lean into that a little bit more?
Great. Congratulations.
And yeah, no, I just saw them. Now, the thing I wanted to get that I couldn't get, I was going to drop the money. So, handcrafted shot glasses, kind of like as big as a fist. Like,
Oh, wow.
Cool. But one of them, I saw it kind of looked like Ryan when he had his goatee. The other one was a bearded guy. It kind of looked like you.
Nice.
And I was like, if I see a third one that resembles Lyle with closer facial hair,
Yeah.
I'll do it. And they were $100 a piece.
Wow.
I was about to do it because it was too perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I asked the lady, I was like, do you have any other options back there? And she's like, no, la visaggio is
Yeah.
limited to what you see. And I
Like
was
you
like,
don't have a guy in between these two
yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's what I was looking for. Because I was like, I was gonna be like, this is gonna be expensive, but it's too perfect. And,
Impossible.
yeah.
A guy between the guys. No.
No, no. Yeah.
And then you
Well,
showed
no,
a
this is
picture of
nice,
him. He's
though.
just like glorious.
Yeah, these are cool,
But
Brent.
they'll
Yeah,
either
thank
be
you.
decorations or they'll come into use.
I
So is
think
this
I'll
mine or Lyle's?
Probably
Lyle's.
use
That's Lyle's.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah. So what was
Very
the
cool, very
experiment
cool.
we were trying to do?
Oh, I was trying to see who would pick gold and who would pick silver and who would pick, just a hierarchy.
Yeah.
And I expected Rye to try and grab the gold right off the bat because he's like, "Oh, this is my podcast. This
Yeah.
is my thing. This is my."
That's interesting.
But
All
he takes
right.
Oh.
bronze.
But he
Interesting
took
view of me.
bronze. But he said he only picked it because it was
close.
closest.
Yeah.
You didn't pick it, Greg.
No, they say geniuses pick green. But you didn't
Well, I
pick
thought
it,
this
but
was
you-
green. I thought this was green.
He
when it was
kind of
sitting
did
over
say
there.
green. What's the, there's no weird
But it's-
lighting over here.
But it's not green.
I know, but it looked green from where I'm sitting, where it was
You
over
should
there.
try this test with intelligent people.
Like there's something.
This is like stuff I say to my wife. She's like, "You're colorblind as."
I'm not. I just got my eyes checked.
I guess they say perception
Yeah,
is
right
reality.
there, maybe green.
but-
Right
Yeah.
there, maybe green.
I grabbed mine
Well,
because
'cause
it
you got
was
the green light above
closest.
you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
It wasn't like a
Will you
definite
guys
green.
figure this out? This is the Twilight Zone right here.
But yeah. Anyways,
This poor guy has got to live in the Twilight Zone or these podcasts.
Oh yeah.
It is gold, but from where I was sitting when it was over there, it
Yeah.
looked like I'm like, oh yeah, gotta go for green.
I grabbed mine
I
because
accept him for 1 second, and
And
Roy,
Roy grabbed
what
his
you-
because
what
he
are-
thought it
what
was
are you
green.
seeing right here?
Clear.
It's clear. Is clear a
Can you
color?
even see
Are you
it?
talking about this green glass you have here?
He just in the plot.
Oh my
Trans-
God, it's regular.
Are you holding anything?
What you got in your hand?
Hey Roy, what color are you seeing in my hand right here?
He doesn't
you just
see.
stab
He
him?
doesn't see color.
You stab him?
yeah.
He racist.
I'm beyond color. But no, thank you. That was very nice.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Bern.
Don't patronize
If I
me,
was
Roy.
Lyle, I'd be super
This has
stoked.
been an interesting episode, Roy. What's our time?
About 4.5.
4.5 minutes. Thank you for the gifts, Brendan.
You're welcome.
We appreciate them.
Enjoy the Linda.
They'll be used.
Yeah.
on
That's
look
the
forward-
only
I look
nice thing
forward to the
Brendan will
Linda.
hear from you until next podcast.
the. I used to have shot glasses that were like picture a stemmed flute, but
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just the top was a shot glass. My wife broke one, and then
Another one broke.
the other one broke somehow. They were
It's
really cool though. Like
it's real sketchy to bring out to a bar
Yeah.
in the summertime when everyone's drinking a lot.
But they were cool because, like, every time we had people over, there would be some situation where I needed to pour two people a shot for something for I don't,
you'd
not
fill
like
up the-
scuffles or anything, but
the highball flute.
I'd pull them out of the freezer and they would take a shot. I think kill the bottle night.
Yeah.
Those came in really handy because you can't resist those shots.
No.
It's
It's just too
high
good to pass
class.
up.
Yeah.
You classy bitches.
Now, we've got about 3 minutes here. My whole other segment I had planned, other than Brendan's thing, was surviving the holidays. Okay.
Don't fall on your tailbone.
Yeah.
It's probably point number one.
Now, for Roy, I wanted to ask you, Roy, how do you survive the holidays when someone brings up politics or religion?
I just agree. Whatever side they're on, I'm on for that amount of time.
Ooh, ask me now.
I just go, yeah.
Sounds like a
I'm
rape.
I'm not starting a fight with somebody.
No,
that's
ask
just
me
good.
next.
I will-
Ask me next.
If I do go the way I want to go,
Yeah.
I will not stop. Like I'll just keep debating them until I beat them into submission.
Yeah, don't have him around us
Yeah.
when we hang out.
But so I just hold back. I'm like, oh yeah, I know, yeah, totally,
It's either
100%, yeah.
100% agreeableness.
Yep.
So grin
or
and bear it, right?
That's your survival strategy.
Yeah.
100%
Strategy.
agreeableness for the 4 hours
Yeah.
I
of
like
the
it.
holiday. Yeah.
Corey, how do you survive the holidays when someone brings up family drama or is the family drama?
I say this.
Has anyone called out the cameras like that before?
This is a real WWE moment
this is
right
what I
here.
say.
You're on camera too. You're on camera too.
The tailbone breaker.
This is what I say. I say it's probably none of my business.
Well, just
and
look
let's
at one of
enjoy the
That
meal,
one.
have some drinks, and you guys figure that shit out on your own.
There you go.
I got my own trouble with Ryan to take care
Yep,
of.
well played.
Hard words from a hard man.
No, but truthfully, the thing is,
Yeah.
let's enjoy each other for the hour, as long as the enjoyment lasts.
Yeah.
Because I got beer to drink, and I got Ryan the fuck up.
Yeah. That's like the same thing I'm doing. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
start anything. I'm just like,
No, that's a good thing. That's a good
yeah,
thing.
let's just.
It's just when you're with
Yeah.
family, welcoming, loving.
Yeah.
You
Let's move on.
have to call on a higher sense of maturity because somebody has to be the one to say, well,
Now,
This idiot's gonna
when
do
someone
this.
outright lies, what do you do there?
well, Brendan, that leads me to my last question.
I don't know. I don't know if
Hey,
I can stand by.
This is what I do. I
when
go,
someone outright
I got to use the
lies.
bathroom, or hey, let's get another drink.
Bren,
Yeah.
how do you survive the holidays when you're bringing someone new to the table?
Okay, I agree with Roy. Agreeableness, but when I get complete lies,
Yeah.
someone says something that's just a lie.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to let that go.
Yeah.
Is it?
I can't let
You
someone.
seem like a guy that loves lies to me. You seem like I just
Like, tell
give me
lies,
punishment.
tell
Give me
sweet little
punishment.
lies.
You go like this. Ooh.
no,
yeah.
I have scruples, to a degree.
Scruples.
Sounds hot.
Is that I think scruple, I think like a small amount of Are you okay? I think like a small amount of time.
I'm thinking
It's a scruple. I'll be there.
A scruple
I'll
is
be,
like I had an issue, but if I'm not drinking, I'm not going to bring it up.
like how
I'll
much
be there in a scruple.
How much
Yeah.
soup
Oh,
do
so
you want?
it's a limited amount of time.
No
Just a
soup for you.
Just a scrupuleful.
Scruple.
Yeah.
I like Roy right now in a scruple amount of time.
I go with Roy's
Yeah.
strategy, but I struggle with the bold-faced lies.
Well, yeah.
Right. Boldface
I don't
or
like to
baldface?
agree with people I don't agree with, but sometimes you got to be the bigger man.
Or the Scruple Man.
Or the scruple.
Roy's always the bigger man.
Roy is a big man.
And on that note, we're going to send it off to the next segment. How dry do you want your martini? I'd like you to pour a martini glass of gin and show it to a picture of vermouth.
You guys play golf, by the way?
No.
No, I have golfed.
Do you have clubs?
I do, yeah.
He's got
But
clubs.
I'm not good at golf.
Roy, do you have clubs?
I do not.
Would you buy a set if they were $400?
No. I'd rent a set
That's
if
a
I had to
good
go.
set right there. That's a,
Would you buy a set if they were $300?
I wouldn't buy a set at all because I don't
if you
go
knew how
golfing.
much they were priced, would you buy them if they were cheaper?
No.
Well, we bring it up because we
I like
were
Are you
this
trying
guy.
to sell a set of clubs?
No, I'm not trying to sell. I was thinking we should take the podcast on the road and do a golf cast.
Compete
Do you
with
not like deals? Is that the issue?
I just don't like
compete
golf.
with Jeff's podcast?
I'll buy a putter.
Does
I
he
really
have a
love
golfing
putt-putt.
podcast?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
this
I saw-
not, is
I
this
saw
not
him at
being
the bar. I'm like-
recorded?
Jeff Lafferty?
I saw him,
he's a big
and I
golfer.
go, hey, you're one of the Lafferty brothers. He goes, yes. How do you know me? I was like, well, we grew up on Hemlock.
Yeah,
And I go, you don't know me, probably,
right.
but you're on Ryan's podcast.
Oh my gosh, he's getting recognized because of us.
You're a big golfer. I know you bar.
Yeah.
He does that at Deer Park.
Yeah,
And so I was talking to him. I was like, hey, so we grew up together with Jimmy Hill, and
yeah.
I kept calling him his brother's name though. Was it
Oh,
Daniel.
Brad or Danny.
Dan. I kept saying Danny. He's like, no,
I
I'm
bet he
Jeff.
loved
I'm
that.
Jeff.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
Do you?
But no, it was like good to talk to him because like we're both Hemlock.
Sure,
boys.
yeah. This
All
is
that.
the wrap-up part of the show. Thank you for coming on to the show, Corey.
Yeah.
I know you're a little hesitant to show up, or not show up, but to,
I was really
lay some
excited.
tracks down, but
This is
you
fun.
did a good job, and we
Thank you.
appreciated having you on.
Thank you, Ryan.
Brendan, talk to you in a second.
A pleasure as always.
Roy, how did
Yeah.
you think the episode
It
went?
went good.
Yeah. You know, it's hard having fresh meat around here.
It is.
It's
But
like,
he did great.
I've been getting thrown off by Core this whole time.
it's like bringing a new guy into prison. Everyone freaks out.
Yeah.
Thank
fresh
you.
meat.
Don't drop the soap.
Hey,
Don't drop the soap.
I think my thing in life is
Hey, bud.
always make sure
Where did moved on
Brendan.
from you?
Hey, Core.
No, I'm still talking.
No,
The thing about Brendan
Okay,
is,
so Bren?
anytime that I can make him feel awkward, it's bon appetit.
Let's see what I can do. Here. What, Cor?
Good job, Core.
Say it, Cor. Talk to us.
Good. Get your piece out.
Talk it. Say it into the mic, bud.
See you next episode.
Oh, it's muted. It's muted.
I will destroy things. I will.
Brendan, thanks for coming on to another episode.
Of course, Rye.
Did you get everything you wanted to say? You dotted your I's. You crossed your T's. You got your presents. Thank you. Those are cool. We're going to use those every single episode. They'll probably
Sweet.
never move from those spots. Linda, we are thinking about...
You have elected to
frame.
keep her inside the plastic skin, I've
Yeah.
noticed.
For protective
Well,
reasons.
we're...
I'm also really glad you have the creakiest stools. That's really nice too.
Well,
You
that's what you
quit
get for
spinning
free.
around, bud.
I realize
it's not
like
the
I,
tilt
I,
world.
have ADHD.
Well,
I can't stop.
let me tell your
That's what Allie's
listeners,
tools get you.
I am excited for next year's Linda. I've
Oh.
already got it queued up. It's ready to go.
Does anybody have a guess?
Whoa! Should this be part of it?
Linda Carter.
Did
That was
you
Linda
nickname
Carter.
your penis something?
That
Did
was
you
this
just
year.
name the one that we got?
Yeah. Maybe it's a Wonder Woman Linda Carter.
All right.
Oh,
Roy,
really?
do you have a
One
guess?
for the
do you have a
back part of
guess
the bar?
for next
Yeah.
year? No guess.
No guess.
Right, do you have a guess? It's got to be on instinct.
Linda,
3,
Linda,
2,
Linda,
1.
Linda. He thinks he makes the rules here again.
Nope, no guess.
I don't have a guess. I can't think of anyone else named Linda.
You will recognize
Linda
it.
Sheridan, high school.
Nope, it's a famous one
Yeah, she was a famous Shadle Park
to you.
coach.
Yeah. Well, next year
Hall
will
of
be
Fame of Washington State, I believe.
next year
For
will be a
volleyball?
gas.
Yeah,
What's her last name?
Linda Sheridan.
Sheridan. Yeah,
She
I had her
died
for
of cancer, I think. But
Oh, she did.
that might be wildly off. I
She's the
don't
one
know,
who brought
actually.
up like the black mold that was in the HVAC. Really? Yeah, Shadle. Yeah, old Shadle. You heard it here first, folks.
Black mold at Shadle Park.
We're talking about the 80s right now.
I just keep thinking to myself, why is he here?
Yeah.
I asked myself the same. I wanted to be back there, by the way, guys,
Yeah.
behind the cameras,
We had a last second
and I just wanted to be
cancellation.
naked, sopping wet, drinking, and giving one of these.
Yeah.
I was hoping to be way more drunk than this right now.
All right.
really making this episode
I'm
palatable.
really trying for Ryan right now.
Trying to land the plane here, Roy.
Stick the landing, Carrie Strug.
It sounds
I didn't say any cuss words. I didn't say. Hello.
you're making. It sounds like we found a good spot to end it, Roy.
Yep, looks like it.
Sounds good, guys.
So, well, we will see everyone next week, and thanks for listening.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
didn't say anything about. I didn't say anything about. I didn't.
All right. Ciao, ciao.
Have a good one.
Thirsty for more.